Welcome back to Market Pros. All right, so here we got Bitcoin on Bybit on the daily. So it looks like you are getting some sort of pump. And looks like you are trying to make, well, we'll get down to the lower term time frames and talk about zooming out. So your momentum is trying to turn around. On the daily, really all you did was get back to the top of the bearish control zone. You are above the signal line though. So is this just a corrective bounce, or was this, some sort of bear trap on the lower term time frames? Um, so your MACD is looking like it's going to try to either test or cross. Now, if this just tests and goes down, not going to look good. Now, if this crosses, that could change the trajectory of this momentum. So your BBWP is in the lower zone, very low. So this next move is going to be something, especially with your 5-day. Let's see here. You got your 5-day MACD crossing to the downside, but it could just be a test. Your BBWP's in the lower zone. Let's see, your monthly, where was it at? Okay, so not there, but I'll come back to it. I think I need my other chart. But yeah, so on the daily, it looks like you could be trying to turn your momentum around. Now, did have a death cross, which is when the 50 crosses the 100 on the daily. And that just happened on, see, on the 2nd. So 2 days ago. Just happened. Now, whether that's a fake out and this was a bear trap, is going to be decided. Let's go down to the 8-hour. So, okay, so you did get above the 21. All your moving averages still have negative slopes. Your 100 did just cross the 200 at the second. BBWP is in the lower zone. So, like I said before, this next move, all right, we're going to get to the bearish and bullish case here in a second. MACD bounced off the signal line. Positive momentum is increasing. You did get out of the bearish control zone. You are above the signal line. So it looks like this momentum is trying to turn around. Damn it. I forgot my coffee again. So I still have this alert and this up here at 42K, which is when things could remotely try to turn around. I'm going to actually put it above this last high, because if we just come up there and get rejected, that's going to be another story. I would expect major resistance at the 100 and the 200 where it falls right here. It's kind of why I have this alert there. I'm going to kind of be aware of that. So looks like we are getting rejected from the POC, point of control, on the VPVR. If we can get above that, and we can get above this 50, there's quite a bit of air until we get to this last wick high right here at 4,400. So that's going to be a pretty major level, especially if we can get back above this high right here. Let's move on down to the 4-hour. Zoom in. All right, so here on the 4-hour, we are trying to either make a higher high. If we do get a wick and we close below the 50, it's not going to look too good unless on the next candle we just pop and backfill that wick. We are in the neutral median zone. We are above the signal line. Positive momentum is trying to increase. You do got a fresh cross to the upside on your MACD. BBWP is expanding at the same time as this bounce is happening. We have not made a higher high just yet. We're right there, right there. By the way, if you guys like this content, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel for more of it. We got a bunch of links in the description below, one being the Discord. Come check us out. Still a small Discord, but obviously it'll grow with the channel. Okay, so back to Bitcoin. Let's move on down to the 1-hour. Okay, so like we were saying, we need to make a higher high than this last high right here. I would even like to see us get above this last high at the 39K. 39K. MACD, fresh cross of the 0 line. Positive momentum still increasing sharply. Bearish control zone. BBWPs in the upper zone starting to print a red read, I think, or a dark orange. All right, so still orange. We could get up to the red. So this move could not be over. It could still have some in it, either to the upside or the downside, though. Your BBWP does not dictate direction, so be aware of that. Now, if we can keep this momentum going, I think we could get past this purple region. Now, whether we get back above this last high is another story. I would like to see us get above 4,600 in order for me to start to think we can get to this green zone. And just remember to watch this last BART breakdown at 4,600. Watch this level at basically 41,500, and then watch 42K. And then after that, we'd come back to it. Now, validation of the downside would be to break this last low. Like we were talking about, the bullish scenario was to make a double bottom. It looks like people traded. That is a double bottom, like we were talking about. Now, it does not mean anything right now, because right now we're getting rejected. So this candle has 16 minutes left. Depending on these next couple candles, if we get back below this last candle at 38,600 and confirm bearish divergence, it's not going to look too good. I think we could come back down to these moving averages, find support there at about 38,300, where your 21, your 50, and 100 are all contracting right now. So yeah, just watch those levels. A lot is riding on what happens today, especially because it's Wednesday, FOMC meetings today. So yeah, stay nimble. Those are my thoughts for Bitcoin. Everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the next one.